17 unanswered for Kansas City, and this will mark the final NFL broadcast under the leadership of Sean McManus, chairman for a long time, going back to '96, and we were adding up. Executive producer of the NFL all these years as well. He's the one who brought the NFL back to CBS back in the late '90s.
He's also the guy who took a chance on your partner over here. We're going to both of the Grapes and Lance.
2,725 games under his stewardship, and Dick Person is the same to be the next leader of the group, our current president, and is the best lieutenant for IU.
Both great leaders, both great leaders. Brock Purdy's been a great leader, and oh no.
Feliciano, the right guard, shaken up now.
No one's better than the Kansas City Chiefs at batting passes down. We've seen it a ton, even in the playoffs.
There's Feliciano getting pushed back. You know, one thing that we're going to really miss, not only was Charles Minnan, who really become a big part of this defense, blew out his ACL at Baltimore, but he was great at knocking down passes too. We're going to take an injury timeout.
The truth is, this job isn't for everybody.
All right, into the blue tent for John Feliciano. The Buffalo Bill from the Raider, and in comes Spencer Burford.
And those two guys kind of switch up a little bit anyway, so it's like not just a starting back, they kind of been doing that a little bit.
You saw the graphic? The Niners offense has done nothing so far in this quarter. 3 yards.
There you go.
That is McCaffrey bouncing around and taking it to about the 30.
You had gotta be kidding me.
They were expecting a run right there, and that shows you your ability to still, the leading rusher in the National Football League. Last week, Baltimore, it gets away from you, right? The game sometimes, and then you got to go to your core principles.
Spags trying to become the first coordinator. Offensive or defensive coordinator will win 4 Super Bowls. He called the timeout's the question.
Because the front, they didn't love it for the protection, but I think the older he gets, he would have just changed the protection quickly. So it's 6 on the clock. Told the tight end to stay in, get your one-on-one matchup and protect it up and gash it.
How about the way this defense for Kansas City has taken Kittle out of the game so far as a receiver?
It's been amazing. I really felt like the way for them to score was going to have to use Kittle. The problem is they use him in a lot of different ways. I mean, honestly, use Chuck and Kittle has been why they've won so many games because they play a ton. Now they've got them a lot of 11 personnel. I get back to 21 personnel, which means put the fullback in the game. It's 3rd and 5 here, I get it. But after this, if they get a first down, bring them back in, get back to the beginning of the game.
3rd and 5, Purdy has missed on his last 4 throws.
See the motion? No one's running with him. Now you got someone running on the other side, so you see where you go. It's man or Cotton.
Where did that come? There you go, Jennings. There you go. That's my man.
He always does. It seems anyway. 3rd and Juwan, they call it, and he comes up with the first down catch on 3rd down again.
There's your matchup. If you don't cover your top 2 receivers, who do you have guarding you? Joshua Williams. You can't go at McDuffie and Snead consistently. He's going to have to come up huge, him and Kittle, to win this game. And right there, that was as big a throw and catch as you've seen San Francisco have for 2 hours almost.
Yeah, it's been 101 actual minutes since they had their last first down. 17:20 on the game clock as Depot and hamstring fighting for every inch. Got about 8. Nice block too by Jennings.
Yes, Jennings and Ayuk. This team blocks at the wide receiver position as good as any team in the NFL. You can't play No block, no rock. That's what they call it for the wide receivers here. The great Tom Spencer, your spotter, told me that one earlier, and I was like, oh, that's awesome. I'm stealing it.
You steal that.
No block, no rock. And they block in the run game and in the pass game.
Yeah, that was Jennings. You just saw one knee who did that block. Second and long. His time's running out on quarter 3.
There he is.
Yeah, check. Got the first down.
That's first team all-pro fullback right there. He needs to stay in the game for me until it gets in a third and obvious passing situation.
So the Niners are finally starting to get something going again on offense as we're through 3 quarters. San Francisco driving. Kansas City leading. 3-point game.